All right. Yeah. All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Makakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone. Peace and salutations to Allah Akim out there that's doing the work with sincerity and charity, with humiliation all across the four winds. You I salute. All right. So yeah, man, today we got a good lesson lineup. Lord willing, it be edifying and to serve its purpose. But before I get into the lesson, we got to touch on the hot topic. All right. Well, 4 a.m. this morning, you had the U.S. going over there and invade Venezuela. And that's beautiful, man. And we most definitely in some beautiful times. And that's just how the Lord is going to come back, just like a thief in the night. All right. While everybody been out partying and probably just getting home, getting ready to go in their bed. And you listen here, buildings just down, missiles just hitting, buildings shaking, buildings collapsing. But yeah, man, but ultimately we know the reason for that. I see the U.S. put out a statement saying, man, that they're defending themselves against Hezbollah, Iran, China, and Russia. Now, what type of shit that is, man?
Propaganda.
What type of shit that is? That's foolishness. But we know why the U.S. want to get into Venezuela after their resources. Okay? So someone could bring that precept, brother. If you ask him, got anything, you want to put, go ahead, you see?
When you pridefully speak about your military, no other nation done what you all did.
Correct. It's so interesting. I just hear from a friend of mine who actually live in Venezuela, and they sent me a text saying "Tengo miedo." That means I'm afraid because they bombed the capital, and they went on to say people in a panic right now. They panic buying, they buying a bunch of food. They stocking up on fuel. Amidst all type of other different things. See the environment over there is in shambles. And when you think about it, when you look at Venezuela's leader, if they took away the leader, they take away the head. What you think can happen to the rest of the body? Crumble.
That's it. They also said, man, they got no response from the Minister of Defense. All right, so I guess he's presumed dead. All right, the Vice President, she fled to Russia. And this is something what Babylonians do all the time.
But they saying they protecting themselves, or they defending themselves. They are the one who instigate this war. This war was started by them, and all the other wars.
That's it. All right. What they do? They go and they invade these different countries, invade these different lands. All right. Disrupt the political system, disrupt the economic system. For what? For the people who own resources?
And they want to put their puppet in there in place.
But when you really understand what's happening, you can see that's the inside job, man.
Yeah. You see the thief coming up for the steal, kill, and destroy.
That's it. All right, you got a Micah 2:2, brother. All right, because ultimately, man, they want that oil.
This is Micah 2:2. And they covered fields and take them by violence.
Right.
And houses.
See that they covered fields and take them by violence. What the brother post a little clip in the group. What was the language Trump used? Yeah? He speak about how fast and how much violence. You understand? All right. What do you think is going to happen? Okay. That's it.
He was displaying pride. He telling you, man, like, no other nations in the world could have done what we have done.
No other president would do.
You know what I mean?
He's the problem, man.
That's it.
And the most I hate the problem.
Right. Read it again from the top, brother.
Okay. This is Micah 2:2. And they covered fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his own house, even a man and his heritage.
Right,
Okay.
and that's what is gonna happen. The brothers say what? They're gonna set up their own puppet leaders over there. All right, that's gonna be beneficial for the US because we know again, they going there for the oil.
Right. And Salaki, right? You speak about the leaders and set up their own leaders. The previous president would have been there. He couldn't. Trump couldn't control him. And what his name is? I think
Maduro,
no, the previous one. I think it's
Chavez.
Chavez. He couldn't do nothing with him. All right, and he couldn't do nothing with Maduro. So what did he do? See in the drug ring. You know,
That's it.
use this propaganda to come at him. You know, you see that now he indicted him and his wife. Get
Yep.
indictment against them.
All right, when we tell you, man, the so-called white man is the devil, the Bible speaks about. People don't believe us.
Right.
You understand? Babylon, the hammer of the earth. You see what I said?
Who can make war with the beast?
Who could make war with the beast?
That's it.
You see what I said?
That.
But guess what? We in some beautiful times, man, and these people need to wake up to see what's going on.
That.
It's a lock here, brother, not to cut you
Go
off,
ahead.
right? I screenshotted something because I was listening to this podcast with this other Edomites, and a lot of those Edomites, they don't see right through they ain't down what Trump did. A lot of these Edomites, you know, there's my all them divided. You see, because right now you have like them gunner rats over there. They demon these are American Edomites
Peons.
as they demon them as Esau and the gunner rats as Jacob. That's how they demon them, you know.
That they're the same people.
They're the same people.
You know, and like you say, they are trying to silence, you know, this podcast and these different social media platforms.
That's it.
All right, why? Because everybody now seeing that there's the wicked.
Exactly. And you know, looking at those comments, right? I screenshotted something. It's all about the oil. You know, when they put on the side of that all about the oil comment, they put the flag of those gunner rats.
That's
Israel
it.
flag. So they know what's about. You know who's behind us. People ain't fool no more.
That.
That's it. You know, but hey, we're definitely in some beautiful times and we at the end.
That's it.
Well, only two more major prophecies that happen. You see what's happening now. Pretty much everything, all the prophecies just leaping off the pages and manifesting itself in real time.
That.
Man, and I think one of the Akim shared a video earlier with the man who take the Karagma in the head. He said he feel like he merged with machine. He can control his mouth by just thinking about it. And he said, boy, that's what coming, you know, in the upcoming years.
That's it, man. They done here.
Yep.
And then more things that have to be implemented.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a lot here. The brother mentioned earlier about leaders they can set up, right? Or their puppets they can set up. Okay, the previous the past two previous of that land in Venezuela, okay, they couldn't control those two presidents. Okay, so what do when they can't control you? They get you out of the way. Okay, the same thing is gonna happen when you don't take that mark.
That's
They
it.
can get rid of you.
All right. You got something I want?
Yeah, I look at the key principles of international law because that's a real violation of international law what they did. I looked this up, right? It says, check this out. It says key principles of international law rooted in UN Charter and customary practice include sovereignty, state equality, non-intervention, peaceful settlement of disputes, prohibition of force, promoting human rights and state accountability, forming a framework for global relation, cooperation, and conflict prevention, with these rules being interconnected and generally applicable. This is the core principles, right? Sovereignty and non-intervention. States are equal sovereign entities, and other states should not interfere in internal affairs. What America did.
Okay. What they did, what their husband doing.
Exactly.
Okay. And this is something that is normal to them. This is normal, you know. They do this against with every other nation in the world. Okay.
Exactly.
From the time of Cambodia and okay,
Libya.
yeah.
Yep.
Afghanistan and all those other countries they were in.
Right.
Libya and them.
Right.
All right.
Done.
Vietnam.
That's it.
They've been doing this
Done.
for over 200 years.
They get so used to doing it that you know, it's like second nature to them.
Okay.
But you forget what this man blessing is it.
Oh, take these.
All right. So yeah, man, if someone could grab book of Matthew chapter 24, let's start at verse 3.
And Salaki, right? Before you go on, brother Salaki, right? Another thing this devil said, right? He said, this the same thing what happened during the time of Iraq. You have you see the same Venezuelan citizens. They having a parade and they happy over it. It's the same thing during Iraq. What can happen? They can be the ones afflicted.
I tell you, boy, they can be. They know what's coming though.
Yeah, boy.
All right. If they believe they're better than the so-called black man,
Right.
but we're the same people.
That's it.
All right. They call them what the light-skinned Negroes, just like them damn Cubans over there in Florida.
Yeah.
They thinking the same way how the Haitians thinking, oh, it's more us than you. But when they travel further up north, they find out that hey, there's niggas.
Yeah.
You know?
It's Matthew 24 and 3. And as he sat upon the Mount Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?
Right. So this is the disciples now asking the Lord when the end of the world is going to be. You see? Because they're looking for something to happen. All right. Like I always been saying. Right. We could see the end. We just need to run through the ribbon. See what I said? And guess what? You ain't gonna find the answers in these damn island houses.
Nope.
See what I said?
They,
All right. They lost.
yeah, they just talk. Their Christmas agenda and Thanksgiving.
All right.
That's where it comes to that. They preach to the book.
Yep.
Right. Because I was watching this movie last night, and this nigga say, well, man, the atrocities and the chaos and hardship that Christianity had brought upon the whole earth would make you want to be a Christian. You know what the nigga response to them was? I'm a Jew. You see what I said?
Right.
Okay, so they putting it right in front of you.
Right in front of you. God. I
Yep.
watched on TikTok video, right, where this lady, she was asking, she said she went to church and they were singing there's something about the name Jesus, right? So she asked, what is it? So they keep on singing, there's something about the name of Jesus. So she keep on asking, what it is? The church them ignore her. All right? And so man, what she did, the man, she said, man, something ain't right here because ain't nobody could tell me, ain't nobody can answer me. Ain't nobody can give me the answer. You know? So she started looking at everybody inside the church and she had information on everybody inside, even the pastor.
Right. Right. Before you read the next voice, right, brother? What is right? Prior coming into the holidays, nobody had that so-called Christmas spirit. It's like you could have feel something was gonna happen. Now guess what? This happened. Now it's like you get a breath of fresh air. Because you know something was gonna happen through the spirit.
I wasn't sure what.
You just wasn't sure what it is. All right, but check this, right? Read on, brother.
24 and 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many.
Right. Take heed that no man deceive you. All right, because many of them can come and say, oh man, they anointed. The Lord send them.
Yep.
When clearly the Lord tell you what to look for.
Right?
Even AI will deceive these people.
You understand? Now, it's only a select chosen few that's gonna get it. That's gonna understand it.
God.
See what I said? Only a select few. Some the scriptures say they can say, well, oh man, there's the Mashiach. There's the anointed one. There's the chosen prophets. You see? This is what Yahushua is saying to the disciples.
God.
Right? And he's going to give a list of things of what to look forward to before it's coming.
Right.
All right? See what happened over there in Venezuela this morning?
Yeah.
People just damn getting home from the club,
Yeah.
just turning over in their bed and they waking up. Some of them even ain't damn wake up because they even ain't know the casualties yet.
The whole world watching. The whole world.
The whole world watching. All right. It wasn't expecting that.
Nope, not the earliest one.
You see? Read on, brother.
Done. Page 5, page 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
You see that you should hear wars and rumors of wars. You hear about Venezuela and the United States, right?
Yep.
You hear about China and Taiwan. All right. You got Israel and Iran,
Yeah.
Ukraine, Russia.
Yeah.
You see?
Then on top of that too, you have Trump saying that he wanted China, okay, from invading Taiwan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trump is also going into Nigeria.
All right. America, Nigeria.
Yep.
Oil.
You see what I said? So it's right there in your face.
Yeah.
But guess what? People will look at us and say, oh man, I can't listen to these fellas, man. They ain't no good. You see how they look? They crazy.
Yeah.
One damn old woman say, oh man, there's rastas. Not one of us have no damn lock in our head.
You know, but the that is the,
Yep.
the design and plan of the Most High himself. You know, he you know put us out there and go and prophesy in sackcloth and whatnot. Okay, and
Right.